Alright guys, so I'm here at a client's house. She noticed that there's some water discharging out of the waistline, even though that the multiport there is stuck in filter mode. So I'm willing to bet that the multiport spider gasket's bad, so we're going to go ahead and open it up and check, and if it's bad, we're going to go ahead and change it. So let's get started. So the very first thing you want to do is make sure you have the pump off and it's not going to come back on in the middle of you changing it. So in this case, there's a variable speed pump here, so we'll go ahead and hit off. So the pump's not going to come back on. If it was just a manual standard pump, just go ahead and flick the timer off. Then you want to go ahead and bleed the air out here. This one's got a little bit of a leak, but that way the valve's not pressurized. So let's go ahead and start taking this apart. Just note the location of the handle. The handle's pointing towards the filter body. So let's go ahead and start taking this apart. Put all the screws where they're easily going to be found. You know, you can also get a little cup or something to hold the screws in place. And we're just going to keep working our way around until this thing's completely unscrewed. Alright, we're coming up to the last screw now. Alright, so here's the culprit right here. You see this O-ring right here is really busted. This part over here is going as well. So now we're going to go ahead and start taking this out. Alright, so what you're going to need for this job, you're going to need a new spider gasket. You're going to need a new lid O-ring. You're going to need a Phillips head number 2 to get the screws out of the multiport so you can open it up. You're going to need a small flathead so you can scrape out the channels of the spider gasket so it gets a better seal. You're going to need some adhesive. This is a vinyl pool repair patch adhesive. And then also you need magic lube. Alright, so let's go ahead and start ripping this out. Pull it out. Alright, so this is the old one. You can see how bad and deformed it is. We're going to go ahead and replace this. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is take the small flathead and we're going to clean out the little channels. Try to get everything off that you can, just so when you put the new O-ring in, it gets a lot better seal. Just keep going until it's pretty much spotless and nothing in there. Alright, so now we just pop the O-ring off here and we'll clean this channel out. Now we're about to put the new one in. Alright, so everyone takes the magic lube, glue it up nicely. So that when you put this lid on, it's a good seal. There we go, that part's done. Alright, so now we're going to put adhesive, little spots here and there. There we go. Now we'll go ahead. Notice this spider gas has got a ridge side and a flat side. You want the ridge side sticking up. You just want to fit it in. Press down nice and firmly. Now that we got that done, we'll go ahead and lube the O-ring up, or the gasket I should say. We're going to just work our way around and get this completely lubed up. Alright, now the gasket's lubed up. So now we're going to go ahead and remember in this specific orientation, or this situation, the handle is facing towards the filter body. I'm going to set that down. And go ahead and start screwing them back together. Now, something to note, these nuts here has a teeth side and a regular side. You want the teeth facing up here so it grabs and holds the screw snug. So go ahead and just work your way around until we get everything tightened. It's ideal to do a star pattern until you get all the screws done. And that's it. We're down to our last screws. Go ahead and tighten it. And just take a towel or something, wipe the extra lube off. And that's it. We're done. So it's ideal to let the system sit still for 24 hours and let the adhesive take. So tomorrow, fire it up. Should be good to go. Have a good day, everyone.